Number 7. The big man, standing 6'11", number 35, Smith. Starting at small forward, at 6'6", number 29, Loaded. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 31, Williams. The other guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 11, Shoutout.
For each of these teams, wins have been tough to come by lately.
No doubt. That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Moses Brown, and it's Champagny at the 4. Shoots from 12. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Banked it in off the glass.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Outside, Williams. Inside, here's Smith. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Smith against Brown. Pass to Quinones. And we're about a minute into the first. Brown with a screen. That three's off the mark. To the inside, Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Here's Quinones, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. A minute 29 left in the first quarter. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Smith. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebounded by Champagny. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Quinones. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 6. Tries again. Smith with the rebound. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First team
Everyone
foul.
in the building saw the obvious contact.
For 2.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Williams. So both teams changing it up here. And Williams drops them both. Here's Che, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Pass to Christopher. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Picked by Smith. Williams from long range. Christopher with a rebound. Gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Champagny. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Christopher. Shot clock at 6. Here's Champagny. The 3. He can't hit that time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Leading by just 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Here's Christopher. Nails it from 3. Christopher's got 5 now.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
They've got Josh Christopher, and it's Che in at the shooting guard position. There's the kid. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Christopher. He's got 5. Brown with a screen. Christopher's shot is good. 7 points in the game.
You can see they're starting to find their rhythm now. After a tough first quarter, they look much sharper.
Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Smith outside. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Rowe grabs the board. Here's Che. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's the kid. Got a hand on it. Here's Che. It's Christopher on the wing. Pass to Quinones. Here's Che. Here's Christopher. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
Josh Christopher at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now Williams, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Count that bucket.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Che. Here's Quinones. Fires the three. Williams grabs the board. Gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. 17 seconds left in the first half. From downtown, buries it from 3.
Number 3.
5 ticks left to play in the second quarter. Fires from way outside. No good that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. We're up by 2. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Great to have you with us. Starting out, let's check out the award winners for Players of the Week. In the West, Luka Doncic.
We saw plenty of Luka magic over this stretch. He is quite simply must-see 2K TV. And not just here in the U.S. He's an international icon, kind of like you, Shaq.
I know you don't know what that feels like, Kenny, but believe me, it's satisfying.
Oh, see, I gave you a props and then you go at me like that?
You don't even have a passport.
Despite being the visitor, they've been in control. They've got an edge to their game. That can quiet a hostile crowd, Shaq.
Yeah, boos from the stands can be a motivator.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Champagny. Here's Quinones. No made baskets yet. Now here's Brown. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
They've got Moses Brown, and it's Quinones in at the 3. Pass to Smith. Outside, Williams. Hey, expanding his range. Gets the 3 to fall. Williams has got 7 points in the game. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Christopher. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He has 7.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Outside, Williams. Fires the three. On target from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Williams has gone 2 of 3 shooting from distance here. Pass to Christopher. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Pereira. And there's the screen from the lead. Hauled in by Brown. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Here's Rowe. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Can't connect from 14.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Pereira. Just 5 to shoot.
Away team foul. Josh Christopher. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, number 7. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. Now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Rowe. Pulls it. Can't nail the jumper. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the paint. And that one's good. Pereira.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Christopher. From deep three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Leading by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Williams. Off target with the 3. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. Chase, shot is off. Shooting about 47%, a nice number. Some room here for Williams. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Here's Quinones.
Home team foul. Pereira. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
on the clock. Misses the three. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's the kid. Pass to Pereira. Here's the kid. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Here's Quinones. Fades and shoots. And off the glass. That one's good.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
1:21 left in the game. Williams from long range. And count it. Now 5 for 7. And the timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
Attention fans, now on the court is your house squad. Get loud, let hear it. It's time for T-shirts.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
As always, Allie, we thank you. 1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Christopher. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Smith. It's 2-on-1. Williams' shot is good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Christopher drives in.
Third team foul. Number 7. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Josh Christopher. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 7.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Smith outside. Pass to Doughton. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Williams from long range. Christopher with a rebound. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Quinones. Here's the 3. And he can't get that one. so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And now our player of the game.
At small forward, standing 6'5", number 12, Devon Harris. Starting at shooting guard, at 6'6", number 00, AJ Lawson. The other guard, standing 6'2", number 1, Young. Man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 0, Armando Baycott. The other forward, at 6'9", number 3, Isaac Jones.
Teams have had a difficult stretch recently and are hoping to turn things around in this one.
Yeah, it's a new opportunity. And Kevin, I expect each side to be hungry and motivated to get this win. And if not, the struggles will continue.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Washington. Jalen Noel is out there with Labissiere. And it's Harkless in at the 1. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Labissiere. Harkless on the wing. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. It's Noel on the wing. Defended by Young. Yep, that one goes.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Harris's shot is good. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Washington. Here's Noel. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. Young outside. Outside, Jones. Now here is Harris. Lawson, surveying the D, and the 3 off target. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Fires the 3. Good. That one on target from Noel. Noel's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Up again, Harris. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Washington with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And it's Washington missing. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Harris. the kick out to Young. Out left to the wing. Harris passes to Young. Jones for three. It's rebounded by Labissiere. Here's Queen. Now Noel. Guarded by Harris. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up one. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Young is out there with the Magician. Then it's Jones. Then there's Harris. And it's Hall in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Stevenson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
They've got Jalen Noel. Labissiere out there with Stevenson. And it's Queen in at the 4-man position. For three, Harris drains the three-pointer. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Magician is out there with Young. Then there's Harris. Then it's Jones. And it's Hall in the center position.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
We've got Labissiere. Stevenson is out there with Jalen Noel. And it's Queen in at the power forward position. Pass to Harris. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Labissiere. 1:50 left here in the second. They've got Jones. Young is out there with the Magician. Then there's Harris. And it's Hall in at the center. Here's Magician. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Harris a screen. Shoots the 3. And it's Magician missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Queen, defended by Young. Queen can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Young outside. Pass to Harris. With the drive. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Labissiere, the screen, releases, and Jones pulls it down.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter, didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them, and now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Here's Noel. 5 points in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Count that one.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 17. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard.
They've done it on both ends of the floor. I feel like these guys have bought in. They're holding each other accountable, and they're putting in the work.
Yeah, fantastic start. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum. All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. This next one comes to us from Unicorn Armand. They ask, is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
Okay, Ernie, let me take this. In culinary terms, it's the vegetable. But from a botany standpoint, it's a fruit because of the seeds.
What do you mean, bought any? I bought plenty of tomatoes, and I got all of them from the veggie section.
He said botany, as in the science of studying plants.
Science, you don't need to overthink it, Ernie. If it can go on a burger, it's a vegetable.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. They've got Washington, Labissiere out there with Jalen Noel, and it's Queen in at the 4. Noel with the ball. Pass to Labissiere. 4 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Harris. Young with the ball. Jones kicks to Harris. And here's Lawson. Harris, right side. That one drops for him. Harris has got 13 points.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Washington finds Noel. Washington with the screen on Harris. Traps in the tray.
Jalen Noel.
8 points for him.
3 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
There's the lob for Harris.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Pass to Noel. Here's Queen. No scoring in this one. Here's Labissiere. Now it's Noel in the corner. Labissiere, the screen. Noel, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Harkless with the steal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
And Young kicks to Harris. Back to Young. Pass to Lawson. Harris inside the line. It's rebounded by Labissiere. Labissiere's got 5 rebounds tonight. Freeing the pass to Labissiere. Now here's Harkless. It's Washington high post. Puts it up from 17. Shots good by Noel. Noel's got 12.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Now Harris. He's got 15. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. 18 points for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
We got to now start to anchor down defensively right now. Trust each other and trust the loads. It's not just one-on-one defense, it's together.
A little help from your friends. This is what Billy wants. He wants a lot of communication, wants teamwork. And guys, you were talking during that break. You think his team is listening?
You know, you also have to credit the other team. I always say, you know, they get checks on the 1st and 15th also. I mean, the offensive play calling is having an effect, and let's just see how they respond.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They got the Magician, and it's Harris in at the 3 slot. They get the rebound. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Washington kicks to Labissiere. They get a hand on it. Here's Magician. Here's Harris. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Harris has got 9 points now in just the second half. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Pass to Labissiere. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team.
We know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1. Harris.
That's good from Harris. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Stolen. Here's Magician. Lawson outside. Defended by Harkless. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Out to Harris. Here's the 3. Tipped away.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
So he's checked in for Harkless. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Noel with the ball. Here's Labissiere. No good from outside. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Lawson outside. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Magician. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the triple.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
It's stolen by Lawson. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here's Magician. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game.
Point of the season, Richard, we're starting to get an idea of who the championship contenders might be.
To some degree, we already had an idea before the year began. Now we're starting to get confirmation, barring any unforeseen shakeup.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Doughton. Sinks the tray.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Harris. Williams grabs the board. Smith with a screen on Jones. From 11 feet away, Jones with some nice D. Here's Lawson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Williams from long range. And it's Harris with the rebound. And there's 1:45 left in the opening quarter. Lawson's shot is off. Gone 1 for 3 so far. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for the away team. Number 7 at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. 1:35 left to play in the first. Now here's Young. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Soft touch off the glass. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Doughton. Smith left side. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Harris goes in. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. 46 seconds left in the first. Outside, Williams. Oh, stolen by Harris. In transition. Here's Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Young. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And both free throws good for Young. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside, Williams. Jones with the block. They retain possession. Picked by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped. Harris with it. Pass to Magician. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul, second team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
For your home team, Fun. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Looking at lineups around the league, Graham, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
For 3, here's Harris. Can't get it to drop. Pass to Pereira. For 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Young, the pass to Hall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Yep, that one goes. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Magician. He had 9 points in his last time out. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's the kid. And it's Harris with the rebound. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Lawson, he's checked in for Harris. Pass to Williams.
Oh, man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
For the away team, Williams taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Jones. Pass to Lawson. Throws it up high. Smith with the rebound.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Young looking over the floor. 44 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Number 7, first personal foul, first team foul. Checking in for the away team, number 11, Jeff Doughton.
Lawson passes to Hall. Here's Magician. 5 points in the game. He drops it from range.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Doughton passes to Smith. And the layup is good off the glass. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Pass to Hall. Now here's Young. Here's Magician. Give him 8 points now. Outside Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Hall passes to the Magician. Pulls it from the corner. It doesn't go for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. They're up by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
10.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
You take a look at the home team, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries you. I'm starting to feel that this team needs a culture change.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Young. And it's Harris in at the 3. Pass to Lawson. From behind the arc. Smith with the rebound. Lawson's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And he converts the layup. Doughton's got 5 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And it's Lawson in at the 2 spot. To the inside, Harris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Doughton. He's got 5. Outside, Williams. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Outside Jones. Pass to Lawson. Back to Jones. Now here's Harris. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Harris has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Smith right side. And the shot's good. Smith's got his 2nd basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Covered by Smith. And stolen by Williams. And they're pushing it up. Finished off the break.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
54 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Harris. Outside Jones. Harris outside. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. Now Jones from the arc. Smith with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the 2nd half. With the fadeaway. Chalk up 2 there. Smith's got 6.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And it's Harris. That time on the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. Up by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Smith, and it's Doughton in at the shooting guard. Here's Williams. Jones grabs the board. Gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Magician. From deep. That one no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to Doughton. Here's the kid. Here's Smith. Lawson with a rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Harris with it. There's the screen. There's the triple. No luck on that one. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. The kid.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Off target from the wing. Gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Magician. Here's Hall. And here's Harris. Jacks up at 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Minute 32 left in the fourth. Down low. There's the steal. Here's Magician. Pass to Jones. Harris on the wing. Back to Jones. Here's Lawson. Here's Hall, covered by Smith. Here's Hall. Williams grabs the board. Smith right side. No good. That would have tied it. Harris outside. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then it's not a bad foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad. Which loudest section wants a t-shirt?
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves, and if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Dowden passes to Williams. Here's Smith. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
Dance cam! Get ready, everyone! You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go!
both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
"16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams on the wing. They get it again. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Young. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. When you're going to face some obstacles in the game, they overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.